I mean, they'll continue making.
Akio
One thing I
Yoku's made
established.
it very clear that they got like a 25-year plan.
Yeah. And it's
Listen,
made it clear.
how
Listen, the
how
toys
far
for this
left
is
do they have to go for y'all to be like, okay, maybe that's a
no,
little
but they're pretty far. Like the toys that are made. I say this every time. I said every new transformation is just a marketing thing. Like at
Ultra
this
Super
point,
Saiyan God Instinct.
yeah, it is sell toys, sell video games, sell content, sell all this other stuff
Yeah,
like
sell
that. Like
manga. Yeah.
we're getting to that point where I think where the lore of the original Super Saiyan, um, I don't think we get that as much anymore. I think the last thing, maybe like Ultra Instinct in a sense, where they hinted at the beginning of the series and eventually builds up to that point. But I'm not sure if we get these moments now. I'd look at the new Gohan form or the new Piccolo form where they just kind of like seemingly come out of nowhere ultimately. Um while there is a little bit of a hint for it seemingly comes out of nowhere, I think low-key that's kind of where a lot of these transformations lately have been coming from.
It's marketing tools, right?
Yeah.
But that goes right back to what I said in between, like how the manga and the animes are handled.
Yeah.
Because they can't make any other money off of like they back themselves in the corner by making this like stuff with Moro and Granola and Ultra Ego Vegeta, where the only thing those are selling are manga volumes.
Yeah.
That's it. They're you won't find a toy, you won't find them in a game, you won't find them nowhere else because Shueisha's got that locked down. So they have to keep coming out with all this other new stuff in the anime, in the games, in these other areas where Bandai is able to touch and say, boom, we can put that in a quarter, and then this comes out, and that comes out, and that comes out, and there's synchronicity, right? That's what Dragon Ball just basically has become. And I know that sounds gross for people who are like, no, I don't want to look at this thing that I love as a franchise. You can love it and still accept the fact that that is, you know.
I mean, but listen, it's no different. Like you said, it's no different than Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's no different than fucking Power Rangers.
Yeah.
It's no different than a
Super
lot
Sentai,
of
50 years strong now.
Listen, like it's no different. And it's just like, but that's what makes Dragon Ball what it is that it started off as this, and it was able to come over here into the Western world and fucking,
I mean, honest to God,
take off.
Like, when we talk about the like what's Dragon Ball gonna look like now that Akira Toriyama's been gone, Super Sentai and Kamen Rider are the example, bro. Like Shotaro Ishinomori, the manga creator that made those back in the 70s, he passed away in like 2001. Toei and Bandai has owned that ever since. And it's just been franchised out. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what Dragon Ball is gonna be. We're gonna see like just a different take on something. I feel like we are closer to a remake of Dragon Ball than we are far away from it.
I agree.
Oh, absolutely.
I agree.
Like 45th anniversary, 50th anniversary. We just like you see like the new
Ranma 1/2.
Ranma 1/2 and Meison Ikoku, and you know what I'm saying? Like there's all these 80s shows that are like they're coming back, 70s animes that are all coming back. Dragon Ball is one of those that like the kids over there, they see it and like, oh, that's that old man thing. They're gonna have to bring the old man thing to that in a way that looks better, so that way those kids can be like, "Oh yeah, that's our thing too." Otherwise, that's how they're always gonna see. That's why Daima exists, so that way
as
kids,
long as it doesn't lose the soul, like they can't take the soul out of the original